we get to talk about the dreaded topic of child support.
I don't want to know.
Child support breaks people down, destroys families, causes a lot of drama unnecessarily.
I'm sweating thinking about it.
You know, what in your mind, what is the purpose of child support before we even get into the story?
Depends on your tax bracket.
Depends on your tax bracket, okay.
But for people in my tax bracket, it's to help provide for the child that you created.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And what happens with a different tax bracket?
It's to provide a lifestyle for certain women who don't want to work.
That's bullshit.
Okay. I'm ready for you. Let's go.
Okay. So I get what you're saying. Provide a lifestyle for women who don't want to work. But if you create a child with someone, what lifestyle do you want that child to have? One similar to your own, no? Or do you want to like be rich, wealthy, have a fancy house and your family, and then your children that are out of wedlock, you want them to like just live a totally different lifestyle?
I think for me, I do think that a child should be living very similar to the father if the father happens to be wealthy.
And again, child support isn't only the man, because look at Travis. It could be the woman paying child support too.
But can we stop and be honest that I'm sure if we look up the stats, it favors men paying child support.
No, it favors the non-custodial parent paying child support, not men. And men choose not to father their children, not to raise their children. So that's statistically what happens. Not because there's a system against men, but because men impregnate women and then go live their lives. No?
Anywho, you made me lose my train of thought. Fuck. What was I talking about?
I don't know. But media love, it's because of Blac Chyna. So Blac Chyna is...
I remember now.
Go ahead.
So there are women out there who sleep with men in hopes of getting pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think those women should be rewarded with your logic saying, oh, that child deserves the same lifestyle as the father.
How can a woman swindle a man into getting her pregnant?
Broken condoms.
Oh, now it's broken condoms.
Lies about Plan B.
I just hate this idea that a woman trapped you. You chose to have sex with this person.
I do agree that when you sleep with someone, protected or not, there could be
the responsibility.
There could be condoms, there could be birth control, there could be Plan B after that. There could be all those things. You're still taking a risk that you could potentially impregnate this person.
And now it's not, oh, now I got to reward the woman. No, now you have to take care of your child. It's not a reward for the woman.
Yeah, I'm not in that lifestyle as far as like having enough money where someone wants to just have a baby by me. But there is part of me, and maybe it's I don't know, something I need to shake as far as just like not wanting men to get taken advantage of. Misogyny. But I don't know. It is something nasty about a woman choosing to bring life into this world when they knew that their only goal was to get a check.
Do you think that's the case, or is that a narrative that we've been engraved in our heads? Because
I think it can go both ways. I think there's like 50-50 that it's a narrative. It's just something that we've been told. Of course, like why else would, I don't know, Future have all these kids? You have personally said Future grosses you out. Mm-hmm. So why do women keep having kids with them?
Well, maybe he, shows them a nice lifestyle and lies to them, obviously having unprotected sex. And who knows what he's telling this woman to convince them that they're not just another baby mama, that they're going to be the one. Or, we don't fucking know what he says. He might be saying, yeah, if you get pregnant, it's fine. I'll take care of my kid. Look at Nick Cannon. He's purposely impregnating multiple women.
That's different to me. The Nick Cannon thing.
Mm-hmm.
Just because that's a conversation and they're both like willing participants in the sense that they're trying to make a baby. Obviously, they're willing participants in being physical with one another.
And like you said, when you do that, you know there's a chance. You know there's a risk.
Yeah.
You know? And you as a father right now, and like if I were pregnant right now, would you even consider me not having my kid?
I don't know, but it's different.
I know, but why do you want other women to have to do that? Oh, because I know he's not going to stay in my life. I have to get an abortion.
I just think there's more to raising a child than money.
Yeah, exactly.
So, all right, now let's say Jeff Bezos gets you pregnant and he's like, stay the fuck away from me, but here's your child support. Now that child is going to be mentally fucked up because Jeff don't want shit to do with you or the baby.
So what, women who choose to be single mothers because the dads don't want to be around, they made the wrong choice. They should have aborted their kids because the dads didn't want to be there.
I would never say
That's what you just said. I'm giving you space to gather your thoughts.
I'm just saying financial gain shouldn't be the reason.
But that's what I'm saying. I don't think it is. And I'm not saying it doesn't happen on occasion. I just think our society has blown that up. Misogyny has blown that up to make it seem like women are these perpetrators of like trying to get a bag. You and I both know we made River in one try. One try. So mistakes happen. Condoms break. Plan Bs fail. We've known women who've taken Plan B and still have kids. So what are you saying they should do now? Just, we'll get an abortion? No. And it wasn't just me. I'm making the choice to keep the child, but I didn't make the child on my own.
I see your point. But there's a part of me that's still kind of like, I don't know, I feel a way about it because I just know for a fact that there are women out there.
What's your data? And I'm not saying that they aren't. I'm not saying you're lying, but I'm just saying that narrative is inflated. Like if there's like a course on how to trap a man, you know, like if women are out here, like that's their life goals. Like, I don't think that's the case.
So you're saying the numbers that I'm imagining are way lower.
Yeah. And those are like outliers in the situation. A lot of the time, it probably is casual sex. No one's forcing anybody. And mistakes happen. Things happen.
And I guess truth be told, who's out here trying to like get pregnant and be pregnant for 9 months?
Exactly. Like it's a whole thing.
Yeah.
And especially the way women are viewed who do get pregnant by wealthy men. Like I'm sure women aren't, most women, because I believe it happens, but just not as much as we like to inflate it, are out here trying to be the baby mama to this rapper or this basketball player or this wealthy person. Like I doubt it. It happens, but not as often as we would like to think.
All right. I'm going to do some research after this.